Hi guys, this one is gonna be a bit of a shady one, I guess, because I just kind of got in the spirit. Uh, People basically looking at you, wanting to kind of be you, but they know you're better than them, and that's like what the Lord keeps on saying to me. And he's like, people keep on looking at you and they know you're better than them and they don't like it. And that's why there's the resistance. So if you keep on seeing a resistance with a certain group of people, it's because they know that you're better than them, whether it be spiritually or in how kind you are or just maybe how funny you are or just how you are generally in life, how you generally kept things together, what you do for Christmas, uh, so to speak. Just maybe being more organized about your health, could even be that. God knows why somebody would get jealous over that, but it's a bit daft. But okay. Um, but anyway, I don't even know. But basically, these people are all up in their feelings. They're kind of, oh, woe me, just because they know that you are better than them. And it's really funny with these kinds of people because when it's just such a level of grand delusion, it's like they want you to be upset with them about it, about the fact that they know that you're better than them. They want you to be upset with the fact that you're not low vibrational and basically uh, willing to scoop to the down low level, snaky level. But in reality, all you're doing is preserving your energy and preserving the right to be you. And people still be here looking at you and be looking like, what's he doing? What's she doing? And it's quite funny because it goes to show people are really simple at the end of the day. Because I don't know, I just find it very funny because these same low vibrational high school, grade school kind of people. And what do they want? What do they always thrive off of? What do they always wish for? They wish for attention. They wish for love. It just goes like through the spirit because daddy never loved him or something like that. Oh, Jesus. Spirit can get real harsh sometimes, so you don't know. But yeah, at the end of the day, a lot of people are basically getting jealous because of the positions you're being put in. You're being put in very, very prestigious positions. And the Lord keeps saying to me, royalty, royalty, royalty. So I don't know if that's royalties as in you're making books, so you're going to be getting royalties, or as if maybe you actually are royalty, or you're related to royalty, or you're going to marry into royalty. Because if it is that, I mean, wow, that is nuts. But good for you, I guess. Uh, Someone's definitely not going to be scrounging on their millions, that's for sure. If that's the case. Uh, but I keep hearing royalty, royalty, royalty. And it might not be as in like royalty, that kind of royalty. It might be as in like you will be a royalty to the world. It could be as if like you're kind of like as symbolic as the Pope, where you're just kind of looked after and well known because you are similar to the Pope. I don't know. It just seems like that kind of reading, strangely enough. It seems like that kind of prophetic, uh, word, weirdly enough. But, yeah. This is the way, though. This is a beautiful, beautiful place. And at the end of the world, oh, at the end of the world, there you go. If that isn't God telling us it's the end times, I don't know what is. But at the end of the day, we really do see a lot of low vibrational people who really just want to steal your energy, be energy vampires, be one way to you in your face and another behind your back. And there are so many of these people just out here. And all they're doing is pretending. And it's really funny because I'm just going to say it this way, even though it sounds terrible. I'm just going to say it. It's like some people come in and come around you and they expect that their shit don't stink. And they will come around you and act as if everything is fine, as if, nothing's happened, as if everything is per usual. But their shit stinks. It really stinks. And basically, you guys obviously know that their shit stinks. You don't tell them outrightly to their face, because you don't necessarily want to be rude. But at the end of the day, the shit stinks. And the shit stank that much that if, you went to Mexico, you could probably still smell the shit from there. And it just goes to show. But, yeah. At the end of the day, these people who keep trying to control your life, who keep trying to, well, the word I keep getting is groom your life. I don't know, it's like, whether it means like groom as in groom my hair or something like that, but it's not coming out very well. It sounds like maybe the other kind of groom, so I want to do my cross. Oh, God. God forbid. Uh, but yeah, there is definitely something wrong with some people, and that is for certain. And I think some people like to thrive on chaos, and it's to the point where they'll think they're better than everybody else, or they think, wow, I've had such a real shitty life, I've had such a shit life, and I just want to fuck everyone else over. I just want to do everyone else. I mean, I've had such a bad life. Do I not have a right to do everyone else? Do I not have a right? Oh, I feel like the Lord is using me to go down on someone. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Oh. But yeah, so supposedly whoever this person is, they are very intent on blaming everyone else for their problems and never themselves. But I'm getting a very female energy, not a male energy. It's female energy. For some reason, the Lord keeps saying small, small, small. So, yeah, I don't know. But at the end of the day, whoever this person is, God bless them, because they must have really been through a lot within their life. Uh, I don't know who this is for. I never usually do. Uh, but at the end of the day, we shouldn't really judge people by these necessarily things anyway. Because if someone's had a bad life, it isn't something to rant and rave about. And if they have had a bad life, tell them, it can only get better from here. It can only get better from here. It can only get better from here. And to be fair, I feel like I shouldn't speak sometimes the way that I do. I feel like sometimes I speak in a way that's very derogatory and I don't like mean to speak in that way that's derogatory to my audience in a way where I can make them feel up in their feelings. I don't really want to make my audience feel up in their feelings. Uh, really, the goal here is just to make everybody really know that you're loved. The Lord is there for you. At the end of the day, the people who think they're succeeding in your life, the people who think that they are higher than thou, the people that think that they have every little plan planned out meticulously, that confirmation bells there, that it's all going to come crumbling down, and they're not even going to have time to realize where it goes. So the Lord is saying it's all coming crumbling down. It's all coming crumbling down. Oh, and the Lord's just saying something about weed. The Lord keeps saying something about weed. I don't know what that's about. God knows. But the Lord's saying something crumbling down. Something crumbling down. Oh, it's seemingly saying a fire of some kind. Weird. I saw you only talking about a weed fire a few months ago, didn't I? Spoke about that already. Weird. Very strange. But this is the way, this is the thing. The Spirit always comes to you in these ways, and you just have to follow these ways. Otherwise, nobody gets delivered. And at the end of the day, everybody needs their deliverance. And whoever this video is meant for, I hope you know it's all in goodwill. Whoever it is, I love you. And this is the thing. I am a goodwill, good-hearted person, and I mean well for absolutely every person who clicks on this video. So if anybody comes on these videos and thinks, "Oh, he's talking bad about me, he's talking evil about me," I'm not. I'm genuinely not. I'm just delivering the word that God has told me to deliver. I'm not sat here roasting you because that's how I want to spend my time. I don't do that. I'm not. I'm not that mentally infringed to the point where I just spend my life being basically dramatic and gossiping about people and kind of being that lowly. Because at the end of the day, if you spend your life just gossiping about other people, just completely in other people's businesses or up other people's arse, then is that really a way to spend life? I mean, because if you're in people's business 24/7, you don't stop being in people's business. Are they really going to appreciate it? Number one. And number two, if you are uh, up someone's behind so much, is it going to get to the point where people are talking about the both of you and they're saying, "Hey, are we going to need to get you two surgically removed or something? Are we going to need a surgical operation at this point?" But yeah, but there you go. And there are so many people who will willingly cause chaos, and willingly gossip, and willingly do all these things, and it's just low vibrational. It's not worth it. And negativity. There you go. There's the devil. Negativity and not believing in the spiritual realm is just a whole new idiocy of itself, because negativity, sorry, negativity breeds bad things anyway, and negativity isn't a good thing. It's never a good thing. Being positive is the best way forward, as if you put out positivity, you get back positivity. If you put out bad energy, you get back bad energy. It's difficult enough. But yeah, I kind of forgot what I was saying. What about good energy and bad energy? Oh, and I was saying about these people who just cause drama, 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 and more drama for other people. And then they expect their life to be dandy and lovely and beautiful and to be roses when their life is just a kind of a bed of thorns. And they keep on sitting in their worthless, meaningless job and wondering, oh, why is my life so shit and his so great? Why is my life so shit? And they don't realize it. But at the end of the day, number one, if you think my life is great, that's a great exaggeration, although it is pretty great. I do have a good life, I'm not going to lie, I do have a good life. But at the end of the day, just kind of get the balls to say, I'm not happy here, screw it, I'm gone. You know, it's not to the point where you need to sit in a job for 15 years or 17 years or God knows how many years and you're not happy. If you're not happy in that job, just leave. It's not to the point where when you're in that job, you don't have to stay. Just leave. Just leave. And the Lord will say that was for someone specific. And I hope they got the message. I hope they got the message. Okay then, well, I hope you all have a lovely, a brilliant day. And watch out for the energy vampires because there are a few of them around. So be careful sometimes if you go somewhere and you're like, ooh, I am very low in energy all of a sudden. Like kind of note who you've been with, note who you've been around. Because sometimes these things are all connected. And sometimes if you go somewhere and then afterwards you're feeling like witchcraft or whatever, sometimes that's connected too. So be very wary because not everybody's what they seem, especially some witches. Just let it be known. Anyway, God bless you all. Bye. Bye.